Hello, this is Sim Racing Corner. Welcome to my channel. Recently I published my Q&R quick release review, and after making that video it made me think about more affordable quick release options suitable for sim racing. As the Q&R is quite expensive, so I have this D1 spec quick release. They cost around £45 on eBay, and these quick releases are designed for real automotive use. You can buy roughly 3 of these D1 spec quick releases for a single Q&R quick release set, and that's a huge saving, which makes this less expensive offering a very compelling alternative to take a look at. And in this review, I'm going to find out how well it stacks up. I acquired this quick release when I bought a second-hand wheel rim quite some time ago, so it's already been well used in a sim racing capacity, but personally I haven't tried it until now as it wasn't needed since I was already using the Q&R. The D1 spec supports 70mm bolt pattern wheel rims only. It weighs 556 grams and once attached adds 60mm to the overall length for the steering column. To attach the wheel, you need to use both hands to grip both the wheel rim and spring-loaded collar. Then with a finger, press down on the safety button, then pull the collar all the way back. This relaxes the ball bearings, then connect the wheel and release the collar, and it will snap together. The ball bearings and the divots are arranged in such a way that the two connecting parts only engage when lined up correctly. To demonstrate the ease of use, I'm using this wheel and button plate combination, and although I had little difficulty with the quick release, it should be noted that this is the only way to operate the mechanism. It requires both hands as the spring-loaded collar is quite stiff. A larger button plate, such as one that has a built-in screen display, could make it very difficult or even impossible to reach around and grip the collar in this manner. So it's something to keep in mind, as it could prove to be a major sticking point for some setups. Another observation, which is quite obvious but worth a mention, bolting the rim through to the quick release is only possible in one direction. This makes the D1 spec quick release incompatible with wheels which are bolted through the rear side, such as this USB converted Fanatec Formula wheel. Next, I'm checking how solid the quick release remains under stress. And the first thing we notice, there is a tiny amount of slack, as you can see when we rock the wheel lightly, but the good news is there's no slack on the rotational axis as the ball bearings lock it in nice and tight. So there's no impact on the force feedback effects, and to test that out, after running this quick release for quite some time, I immediately went back to the Q&R quick release and the force feedback effects felt identical. And I have to admit, when on track, that small movement you saw earlier isn't perceivable in any way. So it's not a negative to the overall performance. The D1 spec quick release is made from chunky metal and there's no actual flex when put under stress. And on to my final words. The D1 spec quick release is excellent, it looks the part and is well made. After all, it's manufactured for real cars, so it must meet a critical specification. Limiting factors come down to compatibility. It supports 70mm bolt pattern wheels only and can only be bolted through the front side of the rim. And large button plates will make it very difficult to operate the quick release mechanism. As a footnote, the Q&R quick release doesn't suffer from any of these points. But this is all dependent on your equipment. If none of these compromises affects you, then this is a really good option. The price is very fair for a good piece of hardware, and I'd be quite happy to use this quick release if I wasn't already using the Q&R, quite honestly. And that's my review for the D1 spec quick release. If you have any questions on this product, please drop a line in the comments and I'll be happy to get back to you. So I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, please hit the like to support my channel and consider subscribing if you like my videos. So thanks for watching, I'll be back soon with something new. Happy simming and bye bye for now.